on the Boulders bunch. Aru, on where I keep track of all you guys' hit points, it just says dead on here. Is
that right? Let's do a quick hit point count just to be sure.
Last episode, Aru died. Oh, I didn't even red X you yet. I need to red X you.
Oh yes.
I don't get a red X players very often, so I take.
Oh, you've got to do me.
Yeah, I've actually got to red X you quite a lot, Aru.
I think he's been the most.
Now that I think about it.
No, I haven't died. I haven't died.
No, not died, but gone down, unconscious. The group has been split.
By Aru.
All Aru's fault, and this is what he gets. He gets
As a DM suggestion.
You know, one could make an argument that Venari is just as much to blame for this as Aru was, but.
Yeah, but Venari didn't go fly off on his own.
Yeah, everybody likes Venari.
It's true. Yeah, but everyone likes Venari. So.
Everybody likes Venari.
No one likes Aru.
Venari does.
Venari's ugly. He actually is ugly.
Yeah.
Not good looking. Although his charisma is very high. The group was split. Aru and Cedric took to mapping out this labyrinth apart from each other. And eventually met up after true sighting their way through a labyrinth, which, I mean, if there's one way to go through a labyrinth...
It's with true sight.
Yeah, true sight is the obvious way to go with all of that. To which they found, I believe Aru found 2 vases.
A lot of good that did him.
That were on pedestals throughout in particular parts of the maze or of the labyrinth, and then they also found a staircase leading down, and they started descending into the void before they finally saw their quarry, which it was a minotaur at some point, but found out very quickly that this minotaur is actually a lich, and more than that, that this minotaur was masquerading, or at least he had the image up that Cedric was able to see through, and Aru was able to see through, of that red furred minotaur demon that was controlling Newander during one of the previous fights. That was that group. The other group, Zandak, Venari, and Redgast, went to check out the crypt of the Hell Riders, and were being chased around by these warriors that turned into goo and that struck out at them whenever they were hit.
I think we did a great job with that, guys.
That was pretty good.
And the key was found by looking into the mirror that was on the floor and placing the items that were in the mirror back the way that they're reflected. After all of that run around, the wall on one side of the room lifted, and out came this large serpentine, crazy looking snake thing that has a breath weapon, and made some comments about Talona, but the group was kind of unsure if this was actually Talona or her avatar. Not quite sure. And we ended with the Lich power word killing Aru.
Big rip. Should have
Much-
counterspelled that.
Much sadness.
I don't think he could. I don't think he had his reaction.
I don't remember. There was too much going on that entire session for combat, so
There was
Anyways,
a lot.
it happened. I mean, even if he tried, it would have been very difficult.
it definitely would have probably gone through.
The DC would have been the highest it could have possibly been.
Unless he upcasted counterspell.
So, with that being
To
said,
9th level. He upcast counterspell to 9th level to just immediately dissipate it.
that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it right there. We ended with the DM's turn.
At the end.
No, you were
or-
done of the DM's turn.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
And so we come in at Xandak's turn.
Great.
Can we go back to our...
I don't know the turn order anymore. So
I have no idea what the turn order is anymore.
Do you not have it up?
Please.
No, we're on
all
the...
I have is Lair, DM, Lulu, 0.
Okay.
we're on the other one, on their other group's map right now.
I have it.
It's here.
So
Well, not all of us.
I mean, if you guys want it, otherwise I have it down.
That's fine. I don't need it.
Aru, Lair, DM, Xandak, Venari, Cedric, Gast, and then back up to Aru.
There's no room. The room is dead.
There is no room.
So what was the last thing that we did here?
Dude, I don't remember. I wish I would have written down like if this thing was weak to
Chris,
anything.
how
Yeah,
is it
right.
looking? Is it looking rough?
It is looking rough.
There we go.
Okay.
So kill it, because it's missed me for the last 2 rounds. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So yep, I'll run up
That's power word kill.
ceiling or whatever and power
Wish
word
I
kill
had
it.
that.
You guys don't have 9th level yet, do you?
No, we only have
No.
8th.
You get 9th level at level 17, I think. Woof.
Then Chris has got to cry because if Aru
No.
picks up Wish.
11, 23, and ooh, 17.
17 hits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that.
2 hits.
That's not
42 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Not quite. And then I'm gonna...
42.
Yeah, 42.
Huh.
Oh, he has more health than I thought.
No, his health just happened. It was 3 of the same number.
Oh, so he's still in triple
Gotta
digits. Got it.
Gotta,
It's
111.
1, 1,
pleasure in the
1.
little things when they happen when you're the DM.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's got to be 111, guys, or you're screwed.
Why? We
I don't
could
know about
do
that.
So
222.
is it?
You think you could do 222?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even half tapped. I'm not even close to
All
tapped
right.
on my spells.
And
So-
Xandak, that's your turn.
That is my turn.
All right, Venari, you're up.
All right. Now, if I recall,
Power word kill.
I was doing horribly last
Yes,
time.
You were
Yes,
doing.
I don't know if you hit once.
I don't think
Yeah.
I did.
This entire
Yeah.
fight.
No, I don't think he has.
But we're gonna.
He's just saving it for the last kill.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was doing it before.
Keep in
All right.
mind, we are still immune to poison, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a ray of sickness at 5th level. 22.
Because I remember what that is.
I don't know what that is.
What is
I don't remember.
what does ray of sickness do?
A 22 hits.
Makes you sick.
I shoot like a greenish energy. It's poison damage, and they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Very good.
Oh, this might have a big constitution.
Yeah, probably.
But it still does damage though, even if it saves, right?
Poison damage. Yeah, it does the damage regardless.
Okay.
But
yeah.
you bypass resistance now, which is nice.
So I did 30 poison damage. So hopefully that's 60.
It takes 2. Takes 2 poison damage.
Yeah.
Just par for the course for poor old Venari this encounter.
You guys are lucky. I haven't eaten all day, and I was feeling a little hangry, but my wife saved you. What is the DC?
18.
I got a 17
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
you are
At-
poisoned.
at advantage. I got
Until-
17.
Wow, that's rough.
Yeah.
You're poisoned until the end of your next turn, which I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, let me go look that up.
I think you take
I believe
a
it's like attacks are at disadvantage.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, he's at double disadvantage
Yeah.
on me
Yeah,
now.
all it is disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Nice.
Yep.
And I did 30 poison damage. Does it look like it was very effective?
Or normal effective, or immune.
Didn't do anything.
Did
you
it heal
flinch?
it? Did it heal
Did
it?
it heal?
Undid all the
Please
damage
say
that I
yes.
just
The
did.
one time I hit and it freaking heals him.
That'd be so funny if that happened.
It's hilarious. It looks like it was normal effective.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take
So
it.
he's probably resistant to poison. And then
I mean,
But don't you
ultimately,
to
it
bypass
doesn't matter
that though.
because you're the only one who can hit with poison. So
Right. Venari, how would you like to do this?
Not fair. That's what Zandak says. Not fair.
I'll just hit him with the poison, and I'd like to think that it causes him to shrivel a little bit. Just make him a little bit smaller than he thinks he is.
He turns into the tequila worm.
Yeah. When we just go up and step on him.
And Zandak's like, you hit him one time!
Yeah.
One time!
yeah, that's the only time he hit. He killed it.
So you see him, his body stiffens for a second as you see his tongue flicking back and forth in pain before his body falls on where that mirror
On
was.
gas.
On me. Does he fall on me?
That's what I was thinking you were gonna
Make
say.
a dexterity save.
Oh no, boys! This is
You've
not
got
gonna
Sanctuary
go well.
up though. That's an attack, right?
No, I don't think so. Chris, dex save, right?
Yep.
13.
Oh no.
Remember, he has to make a wisdom saving throw if he tries to attack.
He's not attacking you. But he's also like it's just you save.
Okay, great.
You're just sidestepping out of the way of this huge lumbering snake thing as it falls.
Cool.
And as his body is laying there,
Kelowna shows up and kills him.
She's gonna
he
walk out of
says-
his mouth.
he says, "She approaches."
Well,
I whisper over to Venari. I don't think that was Stallona.
Obviously not.
Cedric, your turn, sir.
My turn. All right. Okay, so I saw the black tendril on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am going to run away from the lich, fly
Fine.
away from the lich over here. I'm not hiding.
Don't
Attack of opportunity.
Yes, at disadvantage.
don't worry about me. I can't die anymore.
You're dead. I have to worry about you.
yeah, but if he revives you as an undead, you're definitely screwed.
He could consume your corpse.
I hit an armor class of 24.
That is a miss.
Oh,
I'm still sitting at 27, right, Chris? On your books, with my shield of faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
you can not.
I am going to use Revivify.
What do you mean by that?
I'm going to cast Revivify.
He's gonna counterspell.
No! Wait a minute, Chris. Eat something and
He
make
just
a decision.
used his reaction for attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He can't use
So
counterspell.
he can't counterspell.
Legendary reaction.
I don't think you can use a legendary action as a reaction. So
No, you cannot. Unless there's a monster that specifically says so.
yeah.
Nice way to
Which I
provoke that reaction out there, Cedric.
That
Wait,
was calculated.
That was totally part of the plan, right?
Yeah.
So, Revivify. I cast
Okay.
Revivify.
Aru is at 1 hit point.
History.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action. You have not used your flask, right?
He is not.
No.
Okay. And I'm going to use 35 points of my Lay on Hands. What's your max hit points, actually?
Yeah, that's not on there, right? It's 108.
108. Okay. Yeah, I'll use 30 points of my Lay on Hands. So you get 60 hit points. So you're at 61.
Watch that additional 10 HP make all the difference in the world.
And I'm gonna as I heal you, I'm gonna fly back and I'm gonna be like, drink your flask.
Zaru's like, okay.
And I'm gonna fly back up and re-engage on the Minotaur, on the Lich. And that's my turn.
All right. Yes.
Well, he's dead. So I'm just gonna run real quick and just check this room out. What's in this room, Chris?
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You see, it's a serpentine body. And it's kind of like all coiled up in here. You can't actually get into the room.
Oh, okay. So he's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's giant. See how big it is? His head is?
True.
You cannot get in this room. It's just full of his like coiled up body.
Can
Awesome.
Zandak.
Maybe. I mean, Zandak would be able to fit through the coils for sure.
Well, I guess I will just get in a defensive stance, and just dash over here. Sure. We'll just try and get away from the dead corpse of the worm just in case. And I'm just gonna sit there defensively since I heard she's coming, so that can only mean good things.
And not do any cleric type things.
And not do. I mean, nobody's really hurt, right?
I am very hurt.
So.
Why did
We
why
can't
did
see your health bar, to be fair.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I have it in there. I don't know how to set it.
I said,
It's the
please
37.
everybody keep me updated, and I can't see a Venari HP block. Oh, it does say 37 up there now. I have to click on them though.
37
Yeah.
of what, though?
There's something in the settings or something where you can
Wait,
change
maybe-
that.
Chris has to change it, I think.
Oh no, it's the max. You need to put the max in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. I see it now.
Okay, well then I'll. Can I just run over and just touch him, Chris? Do cure wounds?
I am down by 19 health.
Okay, well I'll get to you next round.
I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know. I'm probably
Okay.
fine.
Okay, so we'll do a nice 3rd level healing word or cure wounds. I mean, excuse me. That's that is not the best. So you heal 13.
Thanks. I'm almost half. I feel more comfortable now.
And that I'll just say that's my turn.
All right. So Aru, it is your turn, sir.
All right. Well, even though I didn't want to use this dumb thing, I have to because I don't have enough D4s.
I feel like it's fair, like, for these type of things to use it.
So 43 more health because I drink from my flask.
Nice.
43.
43, yeah.
So you are almost.
I don't know.
104, right?
I can't
Yeah.
find anything. Why is everyone gone? There we go. So that's 103.
No, 104.
104 because you came back with one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
104.
Hey, you can
Okay.
survive a power word kill now.
Yeah. Lovely. And then that's my action, huh?
Bonus. That's your
That's
bonus.
a bonus.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Does he
Oh,
still
well
have
then-
his true sight and all that stuff on, or does
Yeah,
that
you have
fall
his
off when he
wings and
dies?
stuff. That's a good point.
It's not concentration.
Chris, do
Yeah,
I
but
still
he
have my
died.
wings?
No, you do not have.
Say, typically stuff like that ends, when you die.
To be fair, you never had your wings, but
I know that's why I said it.
Can he fly?
No, I lose all that. I'm sure.
the fly is gone.
Is there anything to hide behind?
No.
There's a big rock.
that big
here.
rock
Yeah,
over
there's
there.
a big rock right next to him. You can hide behind that.
There's nothing to hide behind.
Me? You can hide behind me.
The
I
only
did.
thing
You reached around. You
the,
did power word stuff.
the staircase is the only like other thing that's around here.
Is it dark down here? Do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
Okay.
And we got his glove that's lighting up the world.
Oh,
No, that's the sword. No.
Oh, the sword. Yeah, the sword's lighting up the world. So, how far away is the stairs from where I am?
Not very far.
is it the big rock?
I need a distance, Chris. That's important.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Remember, he's still potentially hangry, guys. You don't want to make him mad and regain that 9th level spell slot.
Right there, huh? 5, 10, 15, 20.
I wish I
25,
could.
30.
I wish I
You
could, but
You can do whatever you want, Chris. None of us would be able to tell anyways.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that he already told us he can't get it back.
Well,
Last
this
session.
could be like a reverse psychology thing.
True. Look, he's looking it up
All
right
right,
now. How
so-
can I get a 9th level back?
come on. There's got to be a way.
There's a layer action,
Or
right?
maybe he has two.
All right,
He's
so
just
I
that
go
powerful.
to the steps, Chris, and I'm trying to hide behind the steps.
And I run up the steps and leave Cedric behind to die.
No. Hiding behind the steps, and I'm shooting Eldritch Blast at the big boy, since that's all I really got. So a 27,
Hit,
another 27,
hit.
and a 16.
16 misses.
Okay, so D10s. Ten points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I think that's like
That would be so nice.
the first 10 points of damage almost.
Dang it. Chris, after I do that, dang it. I look out.
Scotty, take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that necrotic at all? Radiant?
It is. Let me look.
Does it not specify?
I don't know. It's what is Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I was
Eldritch
gonna
Blast
say,
is
should-
force damage.
Never mind.
Of course.
Okay, 5 points it is.
Chris, I look around. Do I have the staff still with me?
It would have been it. It fell where you did, so I'm guessing you got up and
Yeah.
picked it up too.
I use it actually to stand up and get back to where I was. Okay, good.
So then, yes, you have the staff in your possession.
And
He's
I'm
gonna
hiding
ban-
behind some steps.
He's gonna vamp out of there and leave Cedric there to die.
Hey, truthfully,
Gotta do what you gotta
2
do.
turns ago, that's exactly what I wanted to do. But Cedric goes like this. The ring. I need the ring. So that's why we're still here. Otherwise, I'd be gone.
I mean, also Lulu is still here.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
I don't
also
care about
Lulu.
Lulu.
Wow. Wow.
Dang.
Oh,
Now
Lulu,
she's
is that
like-
your turn?
She's like probably your only way out.
No, he is teleport.
No, I have
Oh, that's right.
All right.
I was
You haven't
taking
used
one
that.
spell.
Cedric, that cord withers.
Yep.
On you. And that's
Take 105 points of damage.
Now remind me, Cedric and Aru, you guys did not get the hero's feast.
Correct.
No, we did not.
They did not. They left like idiots before eating the hero's feast. It's not Cedric's fault, it's mainly Aru's fault.
Just in case that hasn't been mentioned already.
Yeah, just in
Yeah.
case we're not clear
Because-
on this.
Because we got to say it every 10 minutes.
We do.
It's been a week.
It has.
Gotta remind
it has
everybody.
Been a week. Except I did say something about it to Michael yesterday, so
And when this started.
that's true.
All right. So DM's turn.
It's never gonna get old.
No, it really won't.
Cedric. The eggshell looks at you, eyes ablaze. And you feel this immense pressure and
Oh no.
pain on your brain.
Aru might be dead.
Fine.
And you
Uh-uh.
hear this word echo spoken by Eggshell. Shock. Do you currently have less than 150 hit points?
Yes.
You are
I know
stunned.
this. Okay.
Bummer.
Okay,
Unholy
that's not-
word.
That's not what I thought it was going to be, which is much better.
Did you think he was gonna charm me?
I thought he was gonna charm you, like dominate person on you.
Yeah.
You can be
he
charmed.
I can't be
Um,
charmed.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Counterspell.
Okay.
What level counterspell, Michael?
It's third. That's all I got.
I was gonna say you
You don't
can't
have
upcast
anything
it.
above third level spells?
No, I'm done, guys.
All right.
What did
Spells.
you do?
Oh, wow.
Died.
Well, he teleported, right? That's,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that is one.
He greater invisibility. He.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's fine.
Did you
It's
and you
fine.
cast Find the Path too, which is a 6th level.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you tapped
If
yourself
it is
before you got in
casting
here.
a 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. All right.
Yes.
Go for it, sir.
All right. So I roll a d20. And okay, that's good. And I add what to it?
Your
Your
spell
charisma
casting
modifier.
ability. So charisma.
So plus 10,
No, just your
No.
modifier.
my
not your
modifier.
proficiency.
plus 5. Okay. 21.
That should do
That'll
it.
do it.
You hear that word shock echo in your mind, and you feel this immense pressure, and then you kind of shake it off. Oh,
Okay.
what was that?
Cedric probably thinks he did it all by himself. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm so powerful.
I'm so good at this.
That's what I would think if I had that other flaw.
True, if you had that other flaw.
The I'm perfect flaw, I would definitely.
Back in the crypt, you start to see that snake's body start to move as
I'm glad I got
it's,
away.
as it's slowly being pulled back in to that dark room.
He's strong.
She's strong.
She uses it as a whip.
She just whips us to death with the dead
The
snake.
ground beneath your feet begins to shake and vibrate, just ever so subtly. Zandak, your turn.
Don't cluster up is my advice.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here, and what do I see in the room?
This room?
Yeah,
Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
You see darkness.
Cool.
But what about his 86 perception?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Echolocation.
Can I take my coin that I cast light on a while ago and throw it in there?
Yeah, light's an hour, right?
I think so.
Sure.
And even if I imagine Zandak, if it did run out, like when we were kiting those guys, he probably would have recast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I do that.
All right, you throw the coin in there, and it shines into this like coiling mass that the head of this monster is being sucked into.
Coiling mass.
Yeah, it's just like the same speed that head is being sucked into that room. All the coils and stuff are folded on top of each other, and they're moving.
Gross. Okay. I'm going to move up and hide behind this thing, and use my bonus action to hide. Like
Okay.
actually hide.
And he could do that because he's small enough.
I'm assuming there's enough room behind it, right? That I
Yes,
can.
there is.
Okay.
For you. Venari, your
Do you
turn.
want me to roll stealth on that, or just assume that I'm hidden?
Sure. Let me, for kicks and giggles, why not? 1.
Oh, that was awful. 26.
Okay.
That was,
That was awful.
He says.
Yeah, that's horrible.
What an
Venari,
awful ability
your turn.
check.
He rolled a 6.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 6.
I'm gonna move down here, and I'm gonna use my flask, and I healed for 50 hit points.
Oh, you're near full points now.
I know that was pretty decent rolls on that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I want to leave. This is so edgy, but I want to leave that cloak on, the cloak of displacement, but I'm gonna take off like my underrobe and stuff, so like all the tattoos that are like burnt into me
my God.
are exposed.
Yes.
I love it.
I hate it, but
You hate it.
No, I love it. Venari, do you say anything?
no.
Okay. You just like it's a slow unbutton and then just.
Xandak's in the corner, like, oh gosh.
I'm thinking like, what is this like? Is something gonna happen here? Like, do they need privacy? Like, should I?
She's actually my wife.
Yeah.
I've
Redwick's like,
lied
what if
to
I
all of
actually
you.
walk into for this?
Yeah, he's like, I don't actually hate her. We're now gonna kill you.
Yeah.
All right, Cedric, your turn.
Oh wow, that was fast. All right, so I don't have a black tentacle attached to me. I'm not stunned. Aru is not dead.
Yeah.
Hit the ring and run.
You have
Welcome
free
to the
reign.
party, pal.
Exactly. If that reference actually existed in this world, that's exactly what I would say. Welcome to the party, pal. As I'm going full out on this guy.
What ring are you trying to get?
The ring that has the soul of Newander in it.
Boring, dumb ring. That was a waste of time.
So my lowest
Nobody
attack.
cares about-
Yeah.
My lowest attack is a 28.
Miss.
Okay. That hits.
Those both hit, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So Chris, is he a fiend or not?
He'd be undead.
He's undead.
He's undead. Okay. Well, he could be like an undead fiend. I don't know. Like, he's like a Minotaur Lich thing, you know. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna use 2 level 2 Divine Smites.
And murder him.
Basically. So those are. I should have done this. Because those are. So I'm at 48, and then that is another 48. So each attack is 88. So it's just roll 16d8.
16d8. That's a decent amount.
Plus 16. So 70. So 81 radiant damage, Chris.
From 2 hits?
On 2 hits. And I am also going to roll 2 charges of the Earring of the Raven King on each one of those hits.
Okay.
And just heal back. Oh yeah, it's 3d6. Okay.
Where are you at?
9. I think I'll basically be full. Plus 11. Plus, yeah, I'm basically full.
Okay.
I'm 2 off from being full.
Okay, but then you don't need my help.
No.
So you come down with.
Yeah. Oh no, they're one-handed strikes, Chris. You should be glad because they 3d10 if it's two-handed strikes.
Radiant energy exploding out with each hit, and as he stands kind of hunched over, he grins at you evilly. Your brother cried like a baby when I ripped his soul from his body.
Wow.
How do you know he's your
He's
brother?
Really?
Yeah,
Did you
right?
tell him?
Because he has his soul. He probably knows everything about Newander at this point.
Yes, your turn.
Yeah. My turn. Yep. I have so many things I feel like I could do.
Chris, you need to make 2 DC saves. Constitution DC saves.
What DC?
17.
Okay. From what?
The sword. If I strike an evil creature, it needs to make a Constitution,
Gotcha.
and if not, it's blinded.
Okay. Well, I take the flask and I heal 49 damage.
Nice.
I got a 28 and a 26.
Yeah, so you save.
You asked how much do you heal?
I heal 49, so I'm back up to 135. How much time has passed since the start of this fight? Not much, right? Since
How
it's
many
only-
rounds?
Yeah,
I
5?
believe we were on our 6th round.
6th round. I cast Protection from Good and Evil. Like,
10 minutes, isn't it?
It's 10 minutes, man.
oh, it's 10.
Yeah,
Oh
we
no,
got
sorry,
nothing.
Sanctuary. I cast Sanctuary, like 2nd round, because that's lasts a minute.
Oh.
So round 12, I'll have to recast that. I'll just stay where I'm at then, because nobody needs heals. I mean, unless Zandak does.
You have no idea where Zendak's at.
Okay, well, I have no idea where Zandak's at, so I can't heal him even if I wanted to. So yeah, I'll just get ready. I'm pumping myself up. Like, oh yeah, Venari's showing his chest. This is weird, but I guess this is okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Aru.
Yeah, well, let's see. I can, can't do that.
Throw a bottle.
Can't do that.
Potion,
Yeah,
or
you
not
could-
potion bottle, but a Styx water bottle.
Throw,
Cedric in the
throw,
back of the head.
Throw a bottle 60 feet?
I mean, you can move and throw it and run back.
No, he's hiding.
I'm hiding.
You can go back.
I can only get 15 feet, and then that's still going to be 45 feet.
45? That's not that bad.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Stick to what you're good at, right?
Yeah.
What I've got left. 24.
Hit.
29.
Hit.
21.
Hit.
Oh, 7, 8 points of damage. Dang. I did worse than I did when I hit it, too.
8.
8, yeah, that's all I can do. Yeah.
All right. Legendary action.
Tentacle.
As it reaches out to grab you, Cedric.
Okay.
I hit an armor class of 28.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Aru, if you're cutting words, that he'll miss.
Cutting words.
I wouldn't even bother rolling because it won't work.
Because you're at 27, right?
Yeah, because I'm at 27.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
as long as it's not
technically
a
you need
1.
to roll because if you get a 1, he'll still hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. I forgot.
That's right.
8.
Okay.
Perfect.
I don't know what that grab's gonna do, but I feel like it can't be good.
It's called legendary for a reason.
Now see,
Exactly.
this was Chris's plan. Now he's gonna unload his spell since Aru used his reaction.
Yeah.
That's a viable.
Payback.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see here. I feel like
You're done?
that is the better option here. Perfect.
Oh, cool.
All right. Cedric, he points his finger at you.
Okay.
Says, "Your god's powers are weak here, Paladin. I need you to make a Constitution save."
Okay. I don't think I have advantage or anything on this, do I?
Yeah, +3.
I have +8 actually.
Holy crap. Okay.
A 24.
All right, you save.
I hope so.
But you're still taking half damage.
Yep. What is he doing?
He pointed his finger at you.
Okay.
The damage.
And take 22 points of damage.
Is that
That's
necrotic
not too
damage?
It is necrotic damage.
So I take 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Nice.
Go away.
Chump change.
Because
Right?
as he hits, I guess he hits me with that. I don't, yeah, because I still take damage. I just kind of like,
You're not gonna say something
Notice,
about your god
Chris.
being powerful enough.
I'm humble. I'm humble over here, Chris.
Yeah, but we all know Chris is targeting you.
All right.
All right, we're gonna see the big baddie.
Or the snake coils in for another round and
Yeah.
just sitting there waiting.
Like, oh.
Minori just completely
I'm still just
undresses.
Just keep
Yeah, by
going.
now I'm just in socks.
Whoa, didn't need that image.
And now we're just like, what is happening? Why are we here?
Like, this seems personal.
Do we-
We'll just
Xandak-
get ourselves out.
That seems
Xandak
a
can
little
now
too
fight with his eyes
intimate.
closed.
What are we
This is
doing
not
here?
really what I signed up for.
I look
The whole
over
time.
at Gas and I'm like, what do I say to her? What do I say?
All right. The end of that snake's head coils back into that room, and that vibration under your feet begins to just start shaking violently as you feel just like your entire surroundings, like the walls, the floor, the ceiling just explodes as a beast erupts from the other room. Hold on.
Please don't be me.
So my hiding spot was not very well placed.
No. Xandak gets blown out of the room.
It's like C4 goes off. Xandak just hits the opposite
Walls.
wall.
Walls bury you.
Wait, does spider climb lock me to the ground though? Explosions?
You bring a chunk
It'll
of
lock you
ground
to that one brick that's flying through the air. I don't know why. Okay, this is gonna look a little janky, but I don't know
I'm
why
okay with this.
the token is doing this.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just a tiny.
Oh,
Just a block.
it's a little bigger. Oh, and
Oh, he's inside Xandak.
I need all three of you to make a dexterity save.
Oh, okay, great. I'm so good at those.
it's fine.
Okay.
Ouch.
I got an 18.
I got a 19.
I rolled a 2, so I got 3.
Ooh. So gas
Wow.
failed.
Gas failed.
Okay. If I
Xandak and
succeeded,
Venari,
though.
you saved.
Nice.
Nice.
And so each of you takes 35 damage. Gas, you take 70.
Oh,
Holy
well,
thing I
okay
hate.
then.
Good thing I healed.
It's a good thing I healed too.
I'm gonna use my reaction to half that.
Okay?
So how much was it? Do we take?
35, so half of that would be 17.
Well, you know, half of 70 is 35, so I lose concentration on protection of good and evil. There's literally no way I can maintain that.
Ouch.
Now, Chris, just throwing it out here real quick. I didn't get any sorts of cover from, being in the hallway here.
No.
Okay.
So
Wow.
above you guys now is hold on, where's this? Oh, there it is.
Oscar, can you update your health for me so I know?
Yeah.
I'm basically at half.
Above you is just the open sky.
Okay, so I should have ran back the hallway then. That's what I'm hearing.
And the walls where you're at are kind of like caved in a little bit, and so you could scamper up to like level ground, but it would be difficult to do so.
Did I get flung anywhere?
Ooh.
Roll that percentile, Chris.
Yeah.
I saved.
You only get flung half distance.
Just get pushed back a little bit.
So I'm not hidden anymore.
No.
Well, Xandak is the new frontliner for this encounter.
As
Good luck.
this it's in a dragon form, but you can see like its wings. They aren't corporal, right? So they're like mist, like rising out of its wings. And you can see on its scales that same kind of ooze that was that the warriors turned into is kind of like rippling and curling like all across its body.
Great. We did so good with that last time.
Yeah.
Crap.
All right. So,
I hope that's the end of that guy's turn.
as it erupts and like all this debris is falling down around you, the tunnels out are blocked now.
Cool.
With rubble and dirt and sand and stuff. As it like reaches its full form, standing 40 feet tall here, it looks down at you three, and Venari, the creature locks eyes with you.
It's because he has a shirt off.
Yeah.
That
was all part of my plan.
Doesn't say anything.
So what I'm getting from this, Chris, is that you're saying a fully adult dragon can fit in this space.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Well, that is a good thing. I will gladly tap out here and let Venari take a
Well,
little
we
bit.
don't. There's no ceiling above us now, too. So like,
Yeah,
you just go
there's no
fly
ceiling.
around now, too.
Actually, you guys got a problem. Those of you on the ground.
Well, Xanek and I can climb out.
Well, he's
You
saying
mean
it's a
walk.
dragon flies. We can't do anything.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
True.
Yeah.
All right. That's its turn.
Good.
Xanek.
Good.
I'm gonna look back at Venari, and I'm gonna mouth, Kelowna. Like question mark?
Question mark.
I still can't see you.
No, I got flung out. You would
No, I'm
see
just
me now.
kidding. I'm just kidding. You like your hand comes like this, and I just see like this part of you, and you ask that, and then go like this and just disappear.
Kelowna?
Yeah. No. Okay. It's still on the ground. It's not flying or floating or.
No, it's on the ground.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna
Poke it.
poke its toenail. Apparently, 'cause it's giant.
Roll to hit, sir.
Oh. 18.
Is a hit.
Oh,
Oh.
Other one misses.
they're big.
It's a 13.
Yeah, that's a miss.
36.
36 damage.
And then,
Very
is
good.
there any kind of like cover or anything that's left around me?
Like this hallway is still somewhat intact.
Then I'm gonna run back and hide.
That would be the only thing. Yeah,
Okay.
that would be the only thing.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
could
try.
just get right next to me.
I'm gonna try and get out of line of sight. However, line of sight would be broken, basically. So what my goal is. So if I need to like crouch or something, I guess. And that's my turn.
All right. Venari.
Do I like? Am I able to recognize anything? Like, can I see? Like, do I recognize like the eyes? Are they similar to what I've seen before, or like would I know if this is her or not?
Make a perception check.
You remember the lips, Betty. You remember the lips.
10.
Okay.
10.
No.
All right. Then I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna run up, and as I'm running up, I want to change into a dragon.
Okay.
At least you're not ripping your clothes now.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
Where did that token go? It's been a while.
It has.
It's been a while. Okay. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. I need to find the token. Oh, there it is. Found it. Ta-da!
Is that to scale in comparison?
God, that would be so awful.
Just like yeah. boop.
It's like a little fly.
Yeah. All right.
So this thing is bigger than him.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, that's not good.
Get a
Venari
breath.
runs forward and just leaps out into his dragon form. That same green kind of smoke still rising off of you and your dragon form.
You get the breath weapon, don't you?
I
Open up
do.
with that.
Yeah, I think I am. It's a Constitution saving throw though, and that just I don't have a lot of faith in that. All right, so
No.
yeah, I'm gonna blast them with my breath
Half
weapon.
damage though.
No,
True.
not on this.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Not the way
Oof.
Chris worded it. Nope.
Oof,
Oh,
It's
that's
all or
right.
nothing.
that sucks.
Is that your spell save DC? Then.
That's what we decided. Yeah.
All right, Constitution save.
Yep.
It got a save of 17.
Ooh.
It failed.
I finally did it. I
You
don't
did
think
it.
I don't think I've ever hit with that before.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's only like the third time you've cast it.
That's true.
You haven't really used the breath weapon too much, I don't think.
No. It's not bad. 29 poison damage.
Is that doubled?
I don't know.
She's the poison queen. I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm thinking she's probably.
But I mean,
Pretty-
you get to double all your poison damage though, right?
We don't really know.
Wait, don't I thought you said you get a poison? Like, don't you have something that doubles all your poison?
I thought it was bypass resistance.
No,
Or is
I
it
thought,
both, Chris? I don't really remember.
I thought that was the whole reason where you spec'd into poison is because you doubled all your poison damage.
Well, I did, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know we ever actually determined it. I remember the one time he just said it seemed like super effective. So I thought we just assumed.
Well, okay, you rolled 29. Chris can interpret that as he needs
Right.
to then.
Yeah.
Do I though? Okay.
I don't know.
I
You're
feel
the
like-
DM, man.
I feel
This
like
is-
even if I did have like
I'm
super
looking back.
poison,
Yeah,
I'm
what
looking
was that
back
thing
at
that you
my-
got that doubled your poison damage? Because I don't remember what it was, but I guess it depends on if that would apply to you, even if you're in Dragon or not.
I thought it was just when whenever the sword thing exploded or whatever, and we all got our memories back.
Oh,
And I
is that it?
I think that was
So it should just be part of you. So I would think that
Well,
would
yeah,
work.
I would assume it would be in my dragon form. But what I'm thinking is, even if I have super poison, she's like the goddess of poison, so it probably.
I mean, as long as she's not immune, don't you get her bypass resistance? So as long as she's only resistant, then you should be able to
I
bypass
mean-
that.
How can a goddess of poison be
Yeah.
immune to not be immune to poison?
That is
like,
a fair
In my like
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
opinion.
But we'll find out. If Chris says
Yeah.
it doesn't look like the-
Venari, that is, if I didn't make that clear, it is a part of you. That's what this green smoke that's continuously rising from your body is. You
Okay.
get to bypass poison resistance, and any poison damage that you deal deals double damage.
Okay, so it's both.
Got it.
And as you breathe out your breath weapon, and poison fumes just fill the chamber, whatever area is left, and rises to the air. You see that much larger shadow dragon figure stand resolutely, breathe in those fumes,
Uh-oh.
and exhale them out of his nose, no effect.
So
Okay.
you hit, but it still
His?
doesn't work.
So it's still not Talona, guys. His?
Are we in for just like a gauntlet? Is that
So-
what this is?
Not only was that not effective, but like 75% of my spells won't be effective either.
Well, you know what? Just smack him.
That's
Just
why you're a
smack him
dragon.
bunch.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yep,
Venari, is that your turn?
that is my turn.
Well, welcome to Chris hating magic users.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have great stuff.
Cedric?
All right. So
I'm loving playing a Lich right now. Magic users are awesome.
Right?
So Chris, those strikes, those left a mark, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How's it look?
Fine.
He's undead, so
Dead. Well, not to a root. He
he's
doesn't
wearing
look
he's
undead.
wearing some damage.
So I'm attacking twice.
Okay.
One of them is a what is that? That's pretty low. A 21.
Is a hit.
The other one is a crit.
Okay.
There we go.
So The first one is going to be another level 2 Divine Smite.
What's the highest spell slot you have left?
The crit is going to be a level 4 Divine Smite.
Nice. Gonna hit 200
that-
damage on this thing?
So that is, so just the dice rolls is going to be, because I did 16 plus 2 more dice, so it's going to be 18 D4 or D8 plus 16. Hold on.
A lot of 2s in that roll.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Yeah.
But my crit is 48 plus 6, so 10, so plus another 80 damage.
So 168.
So 168 damage.
Oof.
Wow.
So Chris and I,
Wow.
like, I'm envisioning it like this. It's like I hit him with the first one, and I mean I know it's not a killing blow, and I'm like, taunt me all you want, and I just stab the sword into him, and I'm like, but you'll still feel Torm's fury with that crit and just like that explosion of damage.
And so that strike goes into his belly, and he like screams in pain as he looks up at you and says, "Paladin, you will die with me in here." As you rip it out.
Yeah,
He's not dead. You didn't hear the "How do you want to do this?"
I know.
Is that your turn?
Oh, I'm gonna use the last charge of the Raven, thing on one of those attacks as well, and I'm gonna heal 15. So I'm at max health.
Okay. Legendary action. He's gonna reach out and grab you again.
Okay. Oh, Chris, two DC saves, Constitution.
Okay. He got a 26 and a 28.
His Constitution is very high.
Someday you might get one.
Yes.
Lose his
All right.
wisdom.
He hit an armor class of 30.
A disadvantage?
Yes.
Well,
Wow.
he got me.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
I used my react. You
Cutting
know what?
words?
I'm gonna try
Okay.
cutting words.
How
I'm
many
gonna
of those do
try
you have
cutting
left?
words.
I mean, you only need to get a 3.
Didn't you already use it
Rue,
this
you do
round?
not have your cutting words back.
Oh
Why?
yeah, it hasn't
It's
went
not
inside
your
your
turn yet.
Yeah, he already
He's used it once
No.
this round already.
No,
No,
he
I
didn't.
used it.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I used it to cut words last time he was hit.
That
No.
was a legendary action though.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, it
his-
wasn't his turn.
Brother.
No.
All right.
So is this. This is a legendary action. He legendary actioned at the end of a Rue's turn, so it is not a Rue's turn yet again.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, a lot's happened since then.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
That's because
like,
we're actually fighting something now, so it's taking
Yeah.
a little longer.
Okay, so. Constitution save. Constitution save. Okay, so a 23.
Okay, take 10 points of cold damage.
Okay. I do not have resistance to that.
As he grabs your arm and you feel just biting cold from his grasp, that you can feel it's starting to spread up your arm, but you're able to shake free.
Okay.
10 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Gast, your turn, sir.
So I'm guessing I saved.
Yes.
Okay.
That
right,
makes
Chris.
sense.
I was like, because that seemed minor.
I'm absolutely determined to make this the worst combat encounter for you ever. I want you to know that right now.
As opposed
Okay.
to the last time?
Opposed to last time. This will be worse. Trust me, it'll be a lot worse.
Do you also have Force Cage?
No. I cast a Holy Aura.
Yeah.
It's
Force
an-
Cage wouldn't work on
And
this.
it's an 8th level spell. So what that is,
Holy moly.
it's a 30-foot radius around me. Any creature that I choose in there now has advantage on all saving throws, and creatures that attack them have disadvantage on attack rolls. And when a fiend or an undead hits a creature with a melee attack in the affected area, the aura flashes with a brilliant light, and the attacker must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends.
Okay.
Fortunately, it's probably not undead or
A fiend.
fiend, but
But
other stuff's good.
yeah, the other stuff is really good.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So
Advantage on
boom,
saves is amazing.
yes, and
Yeah.
disadvantage on
And
all. It's basically
disadvantage, yeah.
protection from good and evil on all of us.
Cool.
All right.
I'm assuming that's a concentration.
Wow.
It is concentration.
Okay.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to. I don't know. I feel like I should probably heal I don't know. Should I heal myself or should I heal Zandak?
Yourself.
I was gonna say I should be consistent. I'll heal myself. I'll do a third level. I'll do a second level healing word on myself. That's 2 4s. Wow. That's 8 plus 5 for 13. Wait, that's not. That's right.
All right.
78.
Is that your turn?
I am going to start climbing up this wall over, like, over.
You don't have to have the enemy in the aura, do you?
No, it's a creature in the affected aura.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start climbing it up, just to get me out of this confined space. So however far I can get up with that.
Make a athletics or acrobatics
You
check.
got the spider climb boots.
I got
though.
the spider climb boots.
Oh, that's right.
It's the only reason I'm doing that.
Like how does that work on what is it? What does spider climb boots say?
Sticks to surface, so if it's like loose rubble type stuff, I don't think that would work.
Yeah, that's what because that's what it is. It's loose rubble. Doesn't necessarily say that. It does say, if it's a slippery surface, such as one covered by ice or oil, you cannot do it.
It's not slippery though. You still get to stick to the rubble.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, make athletics or acrobatics check at advantage.
At advantage. Okay, great. I
That's not
am
bad.
better at athletics, but I'm still not fantastic. I got a nat 20.
What a waste.
I know. What a
Yeah.
waste.
So you make it out of the hole, expending all of your movement.
Great. I didn't have a whole lot to give anyways.
And you are standing on like the top, where the surface is.
Could I like dip so like the dragon just has a little bit harder time seeing me?
How far up is that to the surface from where we're at down here?
15 feet.
Oh, okay.
Because ceilings are 10 feet, and then there'd be 5 feet of rubble in between.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Gast?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Aru.
All right. So, well, I don't know what I'll do. Let's see.
So many choices.
27, 21, 20.
All 3 hit.
You got Tasha's hideous laughter left, right?
No,
Oh, really?
no.
Okay.
23.
Damage?
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 10s.
Dang.
How do you want to do
Well,
that?
Oh, I would be so happy. Well, especially when you're doing 168 points and I'm doing 10, 8,
Yeah.
I crit with a
23.
level 4
Join the
spike.
club.
Yeah.
That's how Zandak feels.
It's just like, oh, okay, here. Yeah. All right, so I use my bonus action and give a little ditty. And I go, you can do it, Cedric. Kill him. I know you can do it. And I give him a D12
Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
You can use that. I should have given that before. I apologize. Ability
That's okay.
check, attack, ability check. Yeah, and I can't do it anymore because I've been using them for
Saving throws?
no for
No, but I can use it on saving throws?
ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Saving throws are, I think, where I really need it in this one.
Right. So there you go. So I got to save the rest for cutting words. I've got 2 left.
All right. Aru, that is your turn.
Still hiding.
At the end of your turn, legendary action.
Now you have your reactions back.
All right. Cedric, you see a ball of like frozen energy appear within his hand, and he forces at you as a ray of frost comes cutting towards you.
A ray of frost.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a spell.
Isn't that a
It's
cantrip?
like a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cutting words it.
No, that's not worth it.
I hit an armor class of 21. And so you raise your shield up just in time as it just kind of ricochets off.
Hits a ruin and kills him.
That's what I was just thinking.
Uber
Yeah.
spray of
My
frost.
name.
All right. Layer action.
He regains his 9th level spell slot.
He can regain spell slots with layer actions. We saw him do it.
Yeah.
Yes, you can in fact do that. And Cedric, he again points his finger at you, but instead of this like necrotic energy coming from it, you see this thin green ray springs from his finger as
Yeah,
he
okay.
tries to just cut you.
Okay? That's
Disintegration?
a dex, right?
Dex save.
This might be where that inspiration, or that bardic inspiration, comes in very handy. Yeah, I'm gonna use it, because I got a 17. I'm feeling a lot better with that. A 24.
24. All right. You
Fail.
Die.
you're able to duck and dodge as that thin line comes over your head. No damage.
Ooh,
Look at that.
I think I would have failed without that bardic inspiration, Michael.
probably.
That's what I'm good at.
I don't think a 17 would cut it.
He says, "I will kill you."
You're doing a really bad job.
He's doing a very bad. He's only really good at killing a Roo.
Yeah.
Minari. As this shadowy dragon stands before you, and he's still a good 10 feet towering over your head. You see his eyes glow the sickly green color as you hear in your mind, "Sweet child, why have you come?" You get 1 response.
I just say back to settle this.
To settle this. All right. As it lurches back, takes in a deep breath, and just unleashes its breath weapon. Which is...
Poison. Poison. Poison.
Poison.
It
Poison.
is
Poison,
not
poison, poison, poison.
It's probably freaking necrotic or something.
Acid?
Yeah.
It was poison. He's just trying to pick on what it's going to change to now. Because we're all
Yeah.
immune to poison.
Yeah,
I also
forgot.
just
They're immune.
suck up his breath weapon and then stand there smugly.
Because we are immune to poison.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright,
wait,
I
no,
need-
that wore off. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's
It's
right. That's
now.
gone. Absolutely
I
gone.
need each of you to make Constitution saves.
Do I?
Is that
Am I out of range for being up top or no?
No, you're not.
Do we get advantage on that? Right?
We have advantage on those. Yes.
Good.
Wait,
have a
so it's a
plus
breath
7
weapon,
to
but
my
I'm out of line of sight.
Constitution.
It still hits me?
Yes.
Oof.
Because what it was like this this ball of that black
Oh.
liquid stuff was exhaled out of his mouth, and then at the center of that circle it exploded.
Cool.
Modified 20.
Ooh, nat 20.
Save.
17.
Ooh. Save.
Wow.
Ooh, wow. I was surprised.
What a-
Half damage. So I'm guessing Xandak's gonna half that again.
So it's an AoE, right?
Yes.
I just remembered I have evasion. So if I fail, I take no damage. Or if I succeed, I take no damage on this.
Okay. Man, if that was fail, take no damage, that'd be.
You'd be like, I'm
Fail,
failing
no
everything.
damage. Save half damage.
I
choose to
always
fail.
choose to fail any of these saves. So Xandak, no damage. And for you, a save is 30.
Okay, it's not bad.
30. Excuse me, sorry. Cold damage.
Okay.
I can do 5 more of those.
Advantage on
I
this.
mean, they haven't attacked. He hasn't actually, like,
Chris, I made 10
Yeah.
concentration,
this is
if that matters
5
to you.
claw attacks
Okay,
yet.
that does.
Yeah. Just beats me into the ground.
I just
That's
realized I
gonna hurt.
erased my HP and didn't. Chris, what do you have me at?
I have you at 115. You've taken 115 damage.
Okay, thank you.
So much.
Okay.
So much damage.
I thought you healed yourself.
I did heal myself last turn, but I forgot to write it down of how
crap.
much
What's
I
that?
healed myself.
Ah, crap.
Come on.
Ah, crap.
He's got to
Oh,
give you guys
crap.
something to do while I'm.
Hey,
Xandak, as you turn around, you hear this kind of like sound of like rubble moving, and as you turn around, you see that like black ooze making its way through the rubble, and then it gets out, pools, and then grows into 3. It was 3 different of those oozes grow into 3 individual those dread warriors.
Yeah, okay.
You
And
really are trying to TPK us, aren't you?
2 down there on the bottom,
Merry,
too, I
Merry
assume?
Christmas.
We could like barely keep up with one of those things earlier.
well, we could kill them just fine. They just kept coming back.
Yeah. And now, like, even if we kill them, they're just gonna form into a giant.
Well, we don't know that. We saw the power source.
Apparently not. Hang up the tapestry
Um,
again.
And as it ends its turn, he says, "This crypt will be your tomb as well."
Why is it a he? But is it a he or a she, Chris?
Why is gender so important to you, Michael?
The
Like,
fact that its
what's the deal?
eyes flashed green and then it talked makes me want to
I
say
would
that
say
this
the
is not her.
So, Venari, importantly, the voice that you heard in your head when its eyes flashed green was not the voice that it just spoken.
Okay.
Okay. That's what's important.
Yeah. It could still be her aspect or avatar.
I think it's more likely her avatar.
A cold avatar?
Just to throw us
Andak,
off.
your turn.
Yeah,
Her second avatar.
I know.
You killed the first one too easily, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had like 5 different creatures depending on how easy that fight was. And he's like, oh, they killed that fast, so I'm going to pull out the dragon.
I am going to use my acid breath weapon and turn around and shoot these 3 guys behind me. It's a 5-foot wide thing, but that should hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
It's a DC 17 Dex save.
What was the DC?
17 Dexterity. Hoping they have low Dex.
Oop, that one's cocked. They all failed.
Nice. I could roll that. It's only. Oh no, I don't want to get that many out. 25 acid damage.
Waiting.
Ooh.
Yay!
They all
Nice.
shrivel up and they fall into one of those black pools.
So I'm just not gonna count those kills because they're not.
They're
dead.
not dead. Are you gonna subtract all the ones from last
I already
time
did.
too?
Yeah. I already
Oh, okay.
did.
Venari, your turn.
I'm
sorry.
not done yet.
Sorry.
And then I am gonna look up at Gast and I'm gonna yell, I think we have a problem.
Guess.
No,
It's
I
like,
couldn't tell.
what?
I couldn't tell there's a problem going on right now.
And then, is Venari, like, how close is he to this other dragon?
No problem.
They're in melee range.
Melee range. So if I climbed on Venari, would I be able to hit them? Hit it?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna, after I tell Gas that, I'm gonna yell over to Venari, Venari, I'm coming up!
Okay.
I'm waiting for, making sure he's not gonna say something like,
Whatever that
screw
means.
you!
I wait till you get on my wing and then just fling you.
So I'm gonna run up Venari, basically, and use my bonus action to attack the dragon.
Okay. Yeah.
That's gotta be
It tickles. It
confusing.
tickles. Oh.
See this
20,
dragon and just a little
28.
guy.
One hit. Offhand. 28.
Armor class
Yes.
is a hit.
$28 damage. Ooh, some 6s in there. Noise.
How would you like to do this?
It was all an illusion.
Yeah,
And then
this
I
dragon's
will,
28 hit points.
I'll stay within wherever I need to be for staying in melee range of this thing. On Venari.
Okay.
And that's it.
You want to move your token.
Oh, jeez,
Venari, your
yeah,
turn.
Forgot about that.
If I try to is it an action to like try to just like jump on top of this thing?
It
Or
was
would that just be movement?
Grapple?
I don't want to grapple it, but it's bigger than me. I just kind of want to like get on it.
on his back so I can't reach you.
Well, not even that. I just want to like disorient it as much as possible. Just like while I'm biting and clawing at it, just be like a swarm of bees.
So you wanna have a true dragon fight, like
Yeah,
rolling around, fighting each other, clawing.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, if you try to like climb on him, he's going to resist, in which case would trigger an opposed athletics check, which that would consume your action.
Okay.
Basically,
Never
grapple.
mind then. Yeah. I'll just attack him then.
Okay.
So I have
Claw, bite.
Yeah. Oh, they're all the same. 29, and 22.
It hit.
Xandak, make a dex save.
Cool.
Do they all hit, Chris?
23.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Xandak, what was it?
23.
23. Okay. When you attacked him with your bonus action, one of the tentacles came out and it missed you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, crap. Okay. Do I need to tell you poison damage at all, or can we just ignore that?
Yeah, do not tell me poison damage.
Okay. 12. Wait, so it's 2 claws. 12. So that's 20. $41 damage.
From 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Make 3 dexterity saves, please.
Is that what? Do you know what that would be? Wait, never mind. I got it. 10, 22, and 12.
So one of those spikes just goes like between your neck and your wing, and the other two stab you in your chest for 12 damage each.
Ouch.
All right, that's it.
All right. End of your turn, it's going to legendary action and try to swipe you.
All those
what am I doing? Not like
all of those attacks are disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, I just realized all those dex saves were at advantage, weren't they? 'Cause
Correct.
I did not roll that, but
Yes.
that's fine.
So I attack at disadvantage.
You attack at disadvantage, and if you hit Chris, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I hit. Oh, I hit.
I thought that was only for fiends.
Oh, that's true. Is it a fiend or undead?
It is not either.
Then never mind. You do not have to make a Constitution saving throw. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. It hit an armor class of 30.
Yes. Ooh, Xandak could cutting words that no.
Don't.
Yeah, you're okay.
I mean, I do have Bardic Inspiration.
He does.
I just
One.
don't have the cutting words.
For 19 damage, Venari.
Oh.
And when it hits you, you hear that female voice in your mind say, Venari, your parents were human. And they traded you as a monstrosity to me. You may make one response.
I just yell, "Show yourself, you coward!"
And again, shadow dragon's eyes glow green when it's making those telepathic connections. Cedric, your turn.
All right. So how's he looking at this point, Chris?
Looking undead.
Still looking undead. Okay.
But he's
No
wearing
more
damage.
like broken bones or
You
anything.
haven't made him alive yet.
Okay. I mean, with all that radiant, I'm trying.
But those radiant strikes, they are like doing damage onto its body.
Okay, and let's see here. So I've used all 3 of those. I'm down to 44. Okay, I guess I will just I'll attack 2 more times. No crits this time. Does a 18 hit? No, I'm sorry, hold on, that's +5. Yeah, it does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
That's a 4. I hit a 23 with a 4.
Wow.
And the other one's a lot higher. I have a +18 to attack right now, Michael,
Cool.
Dang.
because of my channel divinity.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
Wow. Well, I'm just gonna go upstairs and try to find Lulu.
So 52 radiant damage, Chris.
Ooh.
And then go ahead.
Is there anything more on those attacks?
No, not on those attacks. I was just following up with my bonus action.
You strike down and then up, and you cut off his arm at the elbow.
The arm with the ring?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So close.
I think the dice should tell us
Almost
that.
out of here.
Honestly, at this point, though, you might as well just kill
I'll
him.
let the dice tell us that. It's not the one with the ring.
So it's blonde armor.
Bonus action.
Man.
I am going to use 5 points of my lay on hands to get myself up to max hit points.
Is this like just a taunt against him?
So in game we can consider it a taunt.
Okay.
Out of game, if I'm above 150, he can't automatically stun me.
Okay, fair.
So
I'm viewing it regardless as a taunt, though, because that's
Yeah,
just kind of
yeah.
that's just really funny.
All right. Legendary action. Is that your turn?
that's my turn.
Why does this lich only have 3 cantrips? Like, this is stupid.
Use spell slots.
He doesn't have any. I'm sure he's burnt them all.
Yeah.
He might not be able to as a legendary action.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so just Cedric, make a Constitution save.
Okay. 20.
20 fails.
Woo!
As you see this fire within him glow and then just explode out of him in a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
You take 42 necrotic damage.
Is that already halved?
No,
Okay. So 21.
21.
Woo. That's a cantrip?
Nope.
Okay. You
Yeah,
meant
that's a
you're like,
cantrip.
why does he only have 3 cantrips? And then he
He's
did
only
that,
got the-
and I was like, wait,
That's a very
So we
powerful
got
is that a
cantrip.
cantrip?
He's only got the instant death cantrip. Like, come on, man.
How do I get that one?
For real though. Like,
That is
witches
a
need
little
to be more
crazy.
powerful.
Witches need to be more powerful.
Yeah,
Oh,
your turn.
boy. All right. I'm just doing great. So Chris, do you think I'd be able to jump this?
It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
I
I don't remember the rules for like your strength score with how far you can jump.
It's like a foot for every point of strength you have.
Well, I have 16,
That's 16 feet then,
so I could do it.
I believe.
Well, that sounds like a lot.
You cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
Yeah. But it also says something about standing and running.
Yeah, and that's it. If you at least move 10 feet before the jump.
Okay.
Does it say something about standing one though too?
Yeah. What about what's my leap if I just stand
It's
there?
half that distance.
Half that distance. So I could go 8. All right. Well, I guess I'll give
Go
myself
jump
a nice
8
little...
and then just put your feet out and your feet will hold on to it.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh! I want. Yeah, could I jump feet first? Well, they're dead. You know, what's the worst that could happen, guys?
I think
Great question. You should put that to the test.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
I mean, we
and
might
just-
as well.
I'm gonna jump and try and just stick my feet to the wall, Chris.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. Wow, that's actually not bad. 15.
15. All right. You don't quite clear the distance.
Okay.
And you land on that sloped wall now.
Sure.
Right. With your feet in your hands.
Spider.
Yeah.
Little dwarfs.
And is that expend all of your movement? Yes.
So
No.
I'm just.
You
am I just-
know, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
okay.
So it's 8 movement, so we'll round up to 10.
Sure.
Maybe
Okay.
15.
Well, I want to just take myself then, and I'm gonna plant myself like right here. I might as well just move myself because I think that's about 2 squares. Then.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Then, what do I want to do?
You guys realize there is another one of those soldier guides, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
they're so-
die in like 2 hits.
they're
It's
super
like
far
one
away.
hit.
Zandak
So-
can just run down and poke him a couple times.
Zandak can kill them literally by breathing on them. So I'm not super worried about them, to
But
be honest
we
with
don't know
you.
if we want to at this point though,
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
combine and
Yeah, but they also move slow, so it's like.
Yeah.
So,
I just killed those guys because they were next to me and I didn't want to deal with them.
okay, so Chris, I'm gonna do as my bonus action. I'm just gonna drop my. I think it's double, like. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop the hammer over here, just behind him. Not attacking though, because if I attack, I lose my sanctuary.
Is it you attacking or is it your hammer attacking though?
It's still. I think it still counts, because I'm commanding the hammer to attack. So.
It's a DM call.
Yeah, you're commanding the hammer to make an offensive action, so I would count that as an attack.
Yeah. So I'll drop it here. And it's just gonna kind of be there as a nice little placeholder. That's my bonus action. And then my action, I'm gonna do another 3rd level. I'm gonna do a 3rd level cure wounds on myself, just to get my HP up since I'm not looking super hot, you know. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. I heal 20. So I'm up to 65, baby.
20.
That's a 3rd level slot gone. And that's a 2nd level slot gone. Okay. That is my turn.
Very good. Guess you can move that hammer wherever you want
Oh, thank you.
it.
It's gonna be. Could you, just so I don't lose it, could you like make this maybe not black, just a little over here?
Okay. Aru, your turn.
Thank you.
15, 11, 11. 2 natural ones in a row.
Ooh.
Wow.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. That's all I do. I'm watching the show. I conjure up. I use what spell can I use? I use a spell to conjure up popcorn. I'm gonna just watch the game.
Minor illusion.
Yeah, minor illusion yourself popcorn.
You're there for the cutting word in case it's needed.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
That's
big
what I'm
deal
here
at this
for.
point, honestly.
Yeah. It's not
I
as
mean-
fun.
Once you're tapped of spells, like there's not really much you could do, right? Like
Right,
as a
'cause I have-
spellcaster.
I have Tasha's, but I can't use it because this thing has wisdom that's through the roof.
Yeah.
So
That's
it would be
true.
useless.
That might be true.
Might
No,
be
it
true.
is true. I've already cast a couple spells and they didn't work.
Layer action. You start to see Cedric and Aru. You guys will both be able to see this. You start to see like little balls of fire kind of explode and out of the lich's chest and get sucked into the ground. Three of those embers get sucked into the ground, and you can kind of see them swirl into the ground right underneath the lich's feet, and then immediately it just erupts in an explosion underneath his feet that starts to wave out from him. Just I need both of you to make dexterity saves.
Eek.
I'm on the stairs. I
You
mentioned
are
I was
on
on
the
the stairs. Did I mention I'm on the stairs?
Did I mention I'm on the stairs?
Oh, and I got to do this at disadvantage. Crap.
You do?
Yeah, because I have my shield up.
What?
What?
Huh?
Don't
What are
you
you
do
talking about?
dexterity? Aren't dexterity saves at disadvantage with the shield?
No.
Oh, awesome then. 26.
With
Stealth.
I got a
Stealth.
20.
Yeah, I know stealth.
Stealth with heavy armor, you get disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't think shield affects.
Yeah,
that at all.
shield doesn't affect the dex at all. A 20? I think I failed.
I said 26.
26
Oh, yeah.
saves, 20 fails.
Yeah.
On a save or on a failed, it is 80 fire damage.
Holy cow!
It's a lot.
Well, he can stun you now.
Half as much on a save, Aru.
That almost killed me.
Aru goes farther up the steps.
And Aru, as you look up, the bottom 40 feet of the stairs are gone. They're just exploded.
Well, I guess
Cedric,
Awesome.
as you recover from this explosion right underneath your feet, you look up and the lich's legs are gone.
Huh.
So it has no legs,
he's floating
no
now?
legs, and one arm.
He's not floating. He's on the ground.
He's
Oh,
just
okay.
sitting there, just.
Nubs.
Whoops.
All you gotta do is
Misfire.
push him over,
And he's prone.
and he's prone. Like a,
Got him.
Done.
That's your
Is
job,
he not
Aru.
already prone?
Yeah, no, he's prone. He's not just like a body sitting on a stump.
I mean, even then he'd be prone, right? Like, he can't
He's
move.
prone.
I feel like
No,
that is very hateful.
He's
towards
got an
halflings.
arm.
Scotty, just
He's got
because
an
someone's
arm.
short doesn't mean that they're automatically prone.
They
Are you-
have legs.
You're saying that Xandak's prone then? Come
Zandak
on.
has legs proportionate to his body.
Regardless, that's not what he has. He's like his body is like laying on the ground and he's just like propped himself up with one arm.
With one arm, I'd like
Oh
to
my
see that.
God.
This guy's great. I
So
like
he
this
is-
guy.
can't cast spells now.
He's
Because
a
he has
champ.
nothing to cast with.
Apparently he
fall
doesn't
over.
need to. He just needs to, like, blow himself up.
That's right. He's just gonna keep blowing
Good
himself up.
lord, man.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
What are you down to, Scott?
I'm at
53.
53. I can heal all of that back though, but I'm done healing at that point.
All right,
Okay.
that was the layer action. His action now.
What's he gonna do? Nibble at his kneecaps?
Blow his other arm off and kill you both.
He did say he was gonna
Yeah.
kill Cedric with him.
His arm detaches like Mega Man and just like flies across.
He rocket punches him.
I need both of you to make
Oh my gosh.
strength saves.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I like those. Strength
Rude, you would.
saves. Okay.
Aru does not like those.
Aru, I don't know if you're gonna be able to even beat this.
I'm gonna die again.
If you don't get a nat
That would
20,
be
you probably fail.
unfortunate.
Don't use
20.
all of your healing.
24.
They've one
Don't-
point to bring me
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, at least 1 point to cure me.
Aru?
I got 17.
Okay. You see him, the Lich look up towards the sky, and he says, "Another life gone." As you start to feel this gravitational pull, bringing you in, Cedric, you hold your ground. Aru, you are dragged 15 feet, 5, 10, 15, towards him. As you see what dim fire is still burning in his chest start to grow brighter and brighter and brighter. And that is its turn.
We're just gonna die twice in like a minute.
Oh, he removed the counters, guys. They're not gonna form into one.
Ooh.
Oh, nope, never mind.
You sure about that?
In fact, it's not one. It's something entirely
It's
different.
just this. It's just a
Yeah.
sludge thing now.
It evolved.
It evolved.
So let's see, 1, 2,
This is the worst Pokemon ever.
those guys move towards Venari. And you see this ooze just kind of like ripping and roiling up the hill towards Ugast.
Okay, great.
Mm.
Keep in mind, it's got to make a Wisdom saving throw before it attacks me, and its attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay, it's not attacking you, it's grappling you. Make an
Okay.
opposed athletics check.
Okay, great. I'm good at
I feel like
those.
that's an attack, but
No.
It is.
it's
It
absolutely
is an attack.
Yeah.
But
No.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a threatening
It's a
move
special.
against
It's a
him.
special attack. It says it in the description.
Ooh, well, if that's the case, make
Let's look
that
it
Wisdom
up. Let's
saving
look it
throw,
up.
baby.
I feel like this thing has 0 wisdom.
It's got 0 wisdom. It'll never be able to grapple me.
Does it use the attack action?
Choose a different target. Oh, you can't grapple
Yeah,
that.
you're attacking. You're just
rock.
using a special attack called a grapple. Essentially, is how they describe it.
Combat.
It is. Yeah. Okay. So make an opposed athletics check. I'm at disadvantage.
Well, you got to make a Wisdom saving throw first.
Because you've still got the sanctuary up, right?
Yes.
Yep.
It got a 23.
Holy crap!
Wow.
What? I'm impressed. All right.
I rolled a 19.
Oh my
Okay.
word!
All right.
So now an opposed athletics check.
Now an opposed.
I'm at
athletics check.
disadvantage.
Okay. Great. I will take that.
It's trying to eat you.
It's gonna eat me, guys.
Yep.
I'm gonna die. 21, Chris.
Just don't lose concentration. It'll be
Okay. It it snakes and like crawls up your legs around your torso before you just like throw it off of you.
No.
You won the grapple check.
I did it, guys.
Good job. And you should just run away from it because
Yeah, the goal is to not get eaten by the ooze during
Yeah.
this encounter.
on his
Yeah, why don't you come down and kite all these things while we're fighting the dragon?
Yeah.
Venari, it's going to take a claw bite on you again.
All those are at
And
disadvantage.
they're all at disadvantage.
Chris is getting really annoyed by that.
I know.
Everyone has disadvantage.
I feel like
The
he
first
still
attack
hits.
is a 25.
I'm gonna say he still hits a lot of the time though.
Yeah.
He does tend to hit a lot.
The second attack is a 22.
It sounds like it doesn't matter.
No.
And the third attack is a 16.
Ooh,
Okay,
one
that
misses.
mattered.
Okay.
I am going to use my reaction to attack it back.
Okay.
My thing. Oh.
You're at advantage because of my hammer.
Yep, and that's a crit.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
The two hits, Venari, are 19 apiece.
Okay.
So 38.
How's your dragon form looking, Oscar?
I'm at 120, so I'm decent.
Wait.
That's
Okay.
still
Why didn't
that's
that-
above half.
Oh, gosh.
Well, let me know when you drop below, like, a third,
Okay.
I guess.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
I don't know. Did I...
Let's
That's
say
something
that
up.
says auto kill on there, and he actually rolled the max damage.
I guess I'll just type it in. Yes, I can copy and paste. Cool. Idiot.
Oh.
Well, that is a lot of
Nice.
damage.
Yeah, you're right. I can see what you're talking about, Zandak. You barely do any damage.
That's a crit.
That outputted
I
more
mean,
than
that's like
Cedric's
half of
attack.
what Cedric's crit was, so I mean...
But you can do that the entire day. I have a finite amount of them.
Yeah, he did, that was with a level 4 divine
So-
smite.
Venari, you get hit with two claws. The bite misses you as its maw, like slides right over your head. Zandak, you take that opportunity just to slice right up into its neck as it roils back in pain and roars.
I got you, Venari.
Venari, in your mind, you hear that female voice again say,
Psychological torment.
"And your poor parents, they now serve me for all eternity."
Sounds like a shitty deal they got.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful deal.
Can I respond?
Yeah, you have one response.
I just yell, "Spare me your lies."
Okay.
Eternity ends today.
All right.
Stupid.
And Zandak, your turn.
Alright, I am going to attack him. Come on, crit again, crit again. Oh, so close. 28 and a 22.
Both hit.
2 hits. Does this work? It did work. 54. Why didn't that one work?
54.
Yep.
All I'm saying is I feel like Zandak's the MVP of this one encounter here because I think he's done all the damage to this thing.
All right. Is that your turn, Zandak?
Yep.
Venari?
All right, claw, bite.
You have advantage, Oscar.
Oh, okay. First one was a crit.
Oh, that's why it didn't work.
Ooh.
Oh my god, second one's a crit. Holy
Yes.
crap.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Although-
Let's do it.
It's still not that much damage though.
No, hold on. Third time's
Nah.
the charm.
Dude, I just rolled 3 20s. I'm not even kidding. Like I wish I could show you this. That is the
Hold on a
greatest.
second. Well, I mean, you can calculate damage. It's going to take you a second. Zandak, I need you to roll 2
This is
dex saves.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You
my
have
God.
advantage on those.
Oh, that's right. Oh my. No way. I just rolled 2 20s.
The
Never done
universe
that
is
before.
broken. Everyone roll damage now.
Seriously.
Oh, wow. And the next one was
Somewhere
a
out
19.
in the world,
or
there's
a-
another D&D group that just rolled all ones to counterbalance this.
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh,
yeah,
if
the
you-
darkest timeline. That's
Yeah.
32.
just a minute ago, I rolled 2 1s, remember?
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
This is the
Michael
darkest
is
timeline.
the
True.
Michael's the
Ah, the
mathematical
balance.
counterbalance to.
So
to this.
Zandak, you I mean, they just sail over you. Seems like they're having a hard time locking in with you standing on
Yeah.
a green dragon. Bernard, what's the damage?
Hold on. Even 100.
Dang.
Nice.
Wow.
You, what in the world? You reach out and just like grab its torso with your claws and dig in, and as it screams out in pain, you then take your bite and just sink your teeth in right where the neck meets the shoulder. You can see its head like whipping in pain.
That was my final hour,
As
guys.
it pushes itself off of you off of it.
Is there like blood coming out of this thing, or is it just more of that ooze?
There's no blood coming out of it. I need you to make 3 dex saves though.
Okay.
You are at advantage.
Yeah. 17. 17. And 23.
The 23 saves.
Hmm.
Take 24 damage from 2 of the tentacles piercing you.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cedric.
Okay, so this dude's like self-destructing on the ground here, right?
Yep.
Grab
Away!
Grab the ring and make sure Rue doesn't get sucked in and die.
I think I'd go before him.
You do go before the creature, but you don't have any ability to like fly or anything.
I have an ability to run.
True. So we're gonna try this first. I have advantage, right, Chris?
You do?
All right, 2 attacks. Well, there's a 1, but with advantage, I did not get a crit, but it's a 36.
It's a hit.
And oh my gosh, a 19 and a 37. I'm gonna use a level 4. So my theory is, if he dies, the spell, like the self-destruction stops.
Yeah, I don't buy that theory.
And
Well,
it might
there's
not
only-
work, but
I know the DM.
but I'm gonna use a level 2, level 4, and a level 3 divine smite. So that is. So 5d8, 6d8 plus 5d8, so 11 plus another 8. Roll 19d8. Is that right? Yeah.
Nice.
So 96 damage. As I just right at the core of this guy, right? Just.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm going. Yeah. So first strike, I'm just
Pick off his
divine
other
smite
arm.
with it. Just smack him right on the head. Second one, turning the sword around, just bringing it straight down, just fully powered up, and just skewering him right through all that's left of him, and down his spine.
Okay. So you take your sword and backhand strike him to the head, which flings him more upright, and then you take and swing your sword around and just skewer him down to the ground, staking him. And you see that fire starting to burn with inside of him, as soon as your sword hits the ground, it explodes.
Thanks. I couldn't get away.
Dang it.
Could you imagine if you both die from
That's
this?
kind of what I figured would
I
happen,
could have
but
got away. I could have got away.
Hopefully, maybe Lulu
Dang.
will just fly down and be like, "Oh, they died."
I need both of you guys to make dexterity saves.
I thought that's going to happen, but I didn't want to say anything in case that gave Chris an idea. Like,
Yeah.
just not.
Ooh. Okay. 24.
My
You
extra
take-
save.
80 fire damage.
24 saves.
24 saves. Okay, we're good. We're good then.
Oh, are we? Are we?
Yes, we're fine. Because I can still bring you back to life.
14.
Fails.
Next
Are we
campaign,
good?
we need to have a death counter.
We will. Probably a
Oh.
death and an unconscious.
And it's an AoE spell, right, Chris?
It is it's not a spell.
It's
AoE
an
effect.
It's an AoE effect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it is area of effect.
Okay.
Am I dead?
So on a
Again.
successful dex save with my feet, I can use my shield to prevent all damage.
Okay.
Oh, good for you. Good.
And
And
Aru just outright dies again.
well, Aru's
Yeah.
directly
No.
behind Cedric, so
That's
Cedric's
true.
shield
Like-
blocked
Yeah.
that. That's how that works, right?
or
Feel
it
like
just
no.
it just floods back in just as it gets to Aru.
Yeah. So he has
Um,
that glimmer of hope.
Cedric, make a strength save.
Okay. 25.
Okay.
Well, okay.
So you see this explosion happen, and just in the split second that you see that ignite, you slam your shield down into the ground and dive behind it.
Okay.
Aru,
As
you
that
die.
that heat wave then splashes like a wave onto a rock. It then comes around to Aru.
Yep, I knew it.
Aru, you failed, taking
300.
No. How far away are
A
you?
million.
Instant
5,
death
10,
damage.
15, 20.
Enough to whatever it is, it's enough to outright kill you.
How much health do you have?
Aru
That
takes 60 fire damage.
Oh, he's
Oh.
fine.
I'm alive.
Oh, are you alive?
Well done.
Wow.
Yeah, he has 4
You
hit
did it.
points.
Nice.
You did it.
Nice.
Oh. But I'm like smoldering and burning, but I go, I'm alive.
I feel like you would say something
Aru,
about
I need you to make a
Cedric.
strength save.
Seriously?
Don't worry.
Maybe not.
This is
Cedric
very-
turns around.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, so what is
You
that,
can't
like a 21?
you can't crit on ability checks or saves.
You can
So
totally
what was the number?
Are you within 10 feet of me?
He is not.
No.
Ah, rats.
Yeah, so thanks,
20,
Chris.
right?
Yeah, it's still 20.
It's still 20.
Yeah, I'm not strong.
Plus 0 to strength.
So I get a natural 20 and it's the waste. I hate this game.
I mean, on ability checks, it always has been.
I know it is, but I mean, that's my law.
Yeah.
Aru, you get just blown off of your feet from that blast, and you're knocked prone, and you're looking above you, and you just see 40 feet above where that staircase begins, but no more damage. You're just knocked prone.
I'm alive!
All right, Cedric, you still have a bonus action, I believe, in movement.
I do. Is
The ring's gone.
ring there?
Yeah, it just flew off.
Like in the black spot.
Yeah, like, can I find the ring? Like, is it still there or is it gone? Is there anything left of this guy? There's
If-
nothing to
if-
loot, is there?
If that ring's gone, I'm going to
There's-
kill you.
I mean, there's no like, there's no
He'll have
body
an easier
parts.
time
There's
killing
no,
you.
there's
Okay.
no robe. There's, you can, make a perception check. I mean,
Okay. Well, I mean, we're still like we're doing movement and still combat order and stuff, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, seeing all of this, since I only have movement in my bonus action, I'm gonna go heal Aru for 40 hit points. So a stiff wind doesn't kill him.
So he's not a level 1 bard.
I don't think you've been paying attention, but it's not stiff winds that have been hitting me.
It's been power word kills.
So,
Yeah.
and then with that, I mean,
Fireballs.
I have a lot of movement, Chris. So I'm like, I don't know if I can do a perception and move around and look. Like, I'm not exactly sure how that works at this point. Like, I'm gonna look for that ring, and I have still like 80 feet of movement or something.
so you're just gonna fly around and start looking for the ring.
Yep.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, okay. So I can do that here. Where is it? +1, guys. Oh, I got my passive perception of 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do not spot it.
You need Zandak. Should have taken Zandak.
No, we got this guy. Don't worry.
I think that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Probably.
Gas and I could
Aru
not
might
have
have
done this.
locate object. I think he has.
We
that.
might
Oh.
be. I'm gonna say Venari and I could be dead because I didn't have any damage output, and Venari was really killing it last session on that
Yeah.
snake. So,
Yes, your turn.
well, considering there's a massive, pile of ooze next to me, not a big fan. Not a big fan. So I'm gonna run away from him.
Good call.
We're gonna go like over here, like probably right there.
All right. Attack of opportunity.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save
disadvantage.
incoming. 17.
Choose another target for that attack, Chris.
Thanks.
Okay.
No, he can't. Like he's literally can't get you.
Yeah, because he
It
can't
doesn't.
move.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, it makes it so he can't move.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's his reaction. You can't move on your reaction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like if he fails, he has to choose another target within range to make an
And
attack.
there is no other target.
So I'm gonna chill right here, and then I'm gonna be smart about this because I was flipping through my notes and I remember I pulled that potions of hag's blood out of my bag of holding that I gave to Cedric because I figured that would come in handy. So I'm gonna drink one of the 2 remaining things of that. So
Okay.
roll whatever is that? 8d4 plus 8. Slash roll. Alright, I get 36 back. That's a lot of force.
Nice.
And 3s.
Wow.
Seriously.
All 4s and 3s. Wow.
All 4s
really
and 3s.
good.
I could not have done any better than that. Thanks, roll 20.
36.
I appreciate that. I'm up to 3 digits now, baby. Let's go.
Can you update your character?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
I update my home sheet before I do that.
All right. Yes, is that your turn?
Well, that's a bonus action to do that, right?
It is.
Actually, do I even have anything to do for for action? No, because everything would drop my my sanctuary. So I'm gonna sit here, chill, watch Venari and Zandak kill this dragon.
You could take the defend action.
Oh yeah, let's
Dodge.
do that.
Dodge. What is it? Yeah.
Well, doesn't dodge give them disadvantage?
Yeah.
So there's no point. So I'll take the defend action. I will defend.
Wait, what is
All
defend?
of
I didn't know what there was.
Is that a thing?
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
I don't
No,
think so.
it's dodge. It's so that any attacks made against you are at disadvantage. Although, aren't they already at disadvantage?
They're already at disadvantage. Yeah. So
So you could help.
What a
Yeah.
concept.
Yeah, but except the creature has to be within 5 feet of me, so I cannot do
True.
that. I could hide.
Come climb up on me. We'll just have a convo.
Yeah. You know what, Chris? Is there something up where I'm at that I could hide behind?
Yes, there is.
Okay, great. I'm gonna use the hide action, guys.
Okay.
Let's see how my disadvantaged stealth roll will go
Make
for
a
this.
stealth check.
Alright, so I rolled a nat 1, but I have a +6 to stealth, so 7.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Aru. You think you're hidden, Red Gap.
I think I'm invisible.
Yeah.
I'm like Zandak right now.
Like
Zandak can see me.
he does it. I see him do this all the time.
Meanwhile, Zendak's like, what is he doing over there?
He's clearly seen.
All right. So I cast because I can guess what he's. I can guess what he's looking for because I know what he said earlier. So I cast locate object on the ring.
Very good.
The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you can see it as been seen up close within 30 feet at least once, which I did. So I can tell where it is within 1,000 feet of me.
It is definitely within 1,000 feet.
Well, we hope so.
Well,
You know the direction.
unless it was destroyed.
Cedric's actually
it's
standing on
here,
it.
That's why I'm saying we
it's
hope so.
here, It's here, and it's here.
You know the direction?
Yeah.
I hope Cedric's stepping on it though, because you know how funny that would be.
All right.
He's flying. He can't step on it.
Oh
yeah,
yes.
that's true.
So I point the direction out. I said, Cedric, it's here. It's within 60. It's within
1,000 feet in this
1,000
direction.
Yeah, in this direction. And then at
Sorry,
that
say
point,
in that direction.
in that direction, I point with my finger and go
Okay.
that direction.
And
Chris,
he teleports away.
This whole place is magical, right?
Yeah, I can't remember. I mean, have you looked at it with detect magic?
It doesn't True Sight
Who's
give me that?
seeing?
Oh, that's right. See, you need to remind me.
Yeah. Well, but like that's why I didn't bring it up before because I was like the whole place is magical, so a magical
Yes.
ring isn't gonna stand out because it's all blue.
No.
It's all got the faint blue.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take my 30 feet of movement.
You just look straight down as you're walking, right? Just to see
5,
if the
10,
ring's there.
15, 20, 25, 30. So I get right to there, and I'm looking just, like you said, I'm looking, now obviously more like that, but I'm looking on the ground, just looking to see if I see it. Do I see it at any point of my walking that way?
Make a perception check.
Does he get advantage with locate object on?
Yes.
Okay, so 16.
You do not find it. As you are walking that direction and just scanning that ground in front of you, you do not find it.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Okay. As a bonus action, I cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
And I get 8 points of health.
Nice.
So I'm up at 52 now.
That's your turn?
A second. That's my turn.
Aru, you're on the ground, right? You're not flying.
Yeah, I'm on the ground. Very lovely.
You
Yeah,
die.
He doesn't have his wings anymore, remember?
Yeah, my wings fell off.
Okay. Aru, underneath your feet, you start to feel the ground start to rumble. And as you look out, Cedric, you can see this as well from your vantage point up a little bit higher. 500 feet around you, in a circle, the ground is beginning to just give way, just falling, crumbling.
Doesn't want you to get that ring.
All right.
How is the shadow dragon looking, Chris?
Shadowy. Like I said,
I knew that
the
was
wounds
gonna
aren't bleeding or anything.
Okay.
Its skin is just that moving and roiling mess of black ooze. All right. This ooze. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm in range. I still have disadvantage, right?
Correct.
So the Dread Warrior goes first and misses terribly.
Okay.
Nice.
And if they're fiends or undead, make a Constitution saving throw.
Dead.
If they hit.
Okay, he didn't hit. Venari, I need you to make an opposed athletics check. I have disadvantage.
16.
Got a 15.
Nice.
Perfect.
As that black ooze makes its way up your legs, Zandak, you start to see these tentacles come over, and Venari, you're able to just hover a little bit enough to then just fling that black ooze against the side of the wall where it was.
Right over to gas. Just lands
Venari, claw bite.
a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Ooh, you are so lucky. One of those dice has a 20 on it. First attack is a 16.
Miss.
7.
That's a miss, Venari.
Yeah.
Nice.
Second attack is miss. And third attack is a 17.
That is also a miss.
Nice.
All right, it missed you. In your mind, Venari, as its eyes glow that sickly green again, you hear the female voice say, "I am inevitable."
Thanos.
You will never escape this crypt alive.
I'm gonna use my reaction to attack her.
Okay.
It's
Venari, do you say anything in
No,
response?
I'm not gonna say anything back to that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Got an 18. One away. So that's like a 29
Hit.
and 33 damage.
Very good. Make a dex save.
Disadvantage. We'll take that one. 23.
Save. Zandak, your turn.
Okay, so these slime things, are they down on the ground?
Yeah.
Right?
They're medium creatures.
Okay.
Or,
That
I
big,
mean, you mean what do you mean? The big slime or the Dread Warrior?
just where they're standing. They're standing on like the same level that Venari is standing on.
Yes.
Okay, and the big one, how tall is that one?
10 feet.
10 feet, okay. Shoot. should work. So I'm going to try something. I don't exactly know if this is going to work or not. I am going to cast Wall of Stone. Basically, like kind of like taking these three things and like walling them in back down below into the catacombs.
So
with
more,
walls,
you're like making like a ceiling.
essentially like a ceiling. Like I'm putting walls up behind Venari and then sealing it off with the catacombs where they were at. It's because I can make 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
Ooh,
So I'm
nice.
thinking 10 panels should be enough to wall them back in.
Oh yeah.
So it's like one in front of them and then one on top of them,
Would
and then along this entire area
yeah.
here.
So let me draw what I'm thinking here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So-
9, 10. Yeah.
So yeah, like something like walling here and then coming around here and doing something like this, because that should give me like, that's about 5 panels, and then layering another 5 panels like over the top, basically. Something like that. It does, because they don't have to be exactly straight
Yeah.
panels, because it says you can like kind of shape them any kind of like shape you want.
Okay. Yeah. And then just one 10-foot panel over the top.
Yeah, over the top, so that way they can't climb over it and stuff.
Okay.
This is the smallest arena for a dragon on dragon fight ever.
Right?
Okay.
What did I miss when I was gone there?
Zanek made a wall of stone.
Okay.
I've walled those things back down below, hopefully.
Oh. Cool.
And is that your turn, Zanek?
That's my action. My bonus action will be an attack.
Okay.
Ooh. Crit. I'll take
Nice.
that. There we go. 89 on that one.
Oh my gosh.
Advantage is great.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Zanek,
Yeah.
you're besides Venari's triple crit attack, you're the only one that's really been doing damage. And with your perception, it doesn't look like this thing's taken any damage.
Shit. I yell up at Venari like, Venari, this isn't working. This thing is impervious to my swords, my rapiers. We must do something else.
There's, I mean, besides leave, there's literally nothing I can do.
Besides leave.
Like, I can either bite it or leave.
Chris, are you saying that even the bites of of Venari's didn't do anything to it either?
No.
Did we miss an item? Is there something that we're supposed to place somewhere?
Maybe it can only take damage from magical stuff, like spells and crap.
But I mean,
That would be extraordinarily OP.
yeah,
Oh, it would
like
be.
my weapons are magical. They count as
Yeah.
magical weapons. So that can't be it. I don't think there's anything else we missed in this place.
I don't think so either. We went everywhere.
Is there any room in this room it's in? Like anything other than itself? Can I see anything?
Nothing besides what you've already seen, like this shattered mirror on the ground.
What about the room of the
Uh,
dragons then?
No, it just there. I mean, there's really no room anymore. It's just kind of this like pit.
So
That
is Avernus above us? Like, can we see the
erupted.
sky now?
Yep.
Like we
Maybe
could,
this thing just can't leave. You think?
I mean, we can try fighting up above ground. It can't move right now, so
Yeah.
actually, what? How long does that movement last?
It's doing damage to you, but you can't do damage to it.
Help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a good thing I at least put up the disadvantage cloak, just to give us a little bit more time to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Venari, your turn.
Oh, I can move. Okay, so that 0 movement is only for that one turn that I get that attack of opportunity on.
the sentinel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like we ought to at least try that.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Right.
I'm here for the ride, man.
Yeah.
He really is.
So would I be able to disengage and also pick up gas?
Take the disengage action, fly over, pick up ghast.
And then use the rest of my movement to just go?
No. You could fly by ghast. Ghast could take a reaction to try to grab on.
Sure.
With
That'll
these
work.
boots.
All I have
Yeah.
to do is just plant one foot
Just
at very least.
lay on your back
Just
and
pick
pick
up a leg.
Yeah,
All
like he
right.
just sticks his legs up and Minari, you come down and like just touch
Yeah.
him and then
Just smash him into the ground, and then when I come up, he'll just be dangling off the bottom.
exactly.
Perfect.
Or
All
your
right, yeah, that's
tail.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disengage, and then I'm just gonna like fly over gas and like go, and then just go up.
All right, Chris, what do I roll for this?
Acrobatics check.
Oh boy. Oh man. Where'd my d20 go? All right.
At disadvantage, right?
Am I at disadvantage?
With your armor?
I thought that's just stealth
That's,
check.
yeah, that's just stealth.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
stealth check. Okay.
I'm gonna use luck for that one, guys.
He gets a reaction to do something. Can I get a reaction to do something? Like stick a hand out and catch him?
No.
No
No.
need, baby.
No.
No need. I rolled a 19 with the luck,
Nice.
so plus 1 for 20. I rolled a 5 earlier, just letting you know.
All right.
I am on Air Venari.
Minari, how far up do you fly?
I want to. I guess I would just go like out of the hole and hover probably like 10 feet above the ground so that I could still see the dragon, because I want to be able to see if he follows us.
10 feet above the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like to the side of the hole, like not right above the hole. But
How tall is this thing? Didn't you say it was like 40 feet tall?
40 feet tall.
So we're not out of range of it at 10 feet off the ground.
I thought we were below ground though.
We were only 15 feet below ground.
Okay.
So this thing
Then-
sticks up above the ground like 25 feet? 15 feet?
Okay.
I can't math that fast.
25 feet.
I would want to be out of range of it. So I guess I would just go away as far away as I could.
Yeah,
And
it
then-
sticks way above the ground, so it's like
Yeah.
we'll easily be able to see it.
And then
Oh, I mean, what's your speed?
80.
Okay, so you're good. Like 60 feet away.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Cedric.
So the ground is, man, I feel like we haven't been back here in ages. The ground is falling,
Yes.
right? So that's not ideal. So
That's the understatement of the century.
I'm gonna grab Aru and be like, Aru, come with me.
Make a strength check.
A 21. And then he said that this direction, I'm gonna fly that direction and look for the ring.
Hey, Chris, I'm going to be looking too.
Cedric, what's your strength?
My strength, like
Yeah,
base
just your
strength,
flat ability.
20.
You're really trying to leave me there, Chris. Man, oh man, why did you?
He's
I'm just
looking.
trying- I'm just trying to figure out the physics of this whole thing.
Of me carrying him?
Yeah,
What is it, like 5 times your strength score or something like that?
it is. No, it's your strength score multiplied by 15.
15, okay.
Well, there should be no issues there.
Yeah.
Well, you also are carrying your armor.
But Like,
So you're literally saying, like, I just now can't carry a person?
I'm just trying to figure out the physics of it.
What is-
Plate armor is 65 pounds. So yeah, you're carrying him.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Thing is, this ring weighs like 200 pounds. So
Yeah, good luck.
Chris.
pick one or the other, bud. No. So what are you taking, Aru?
Bye,
That
Aru!
would be so funny.
That would be
Oh my
the
God.
best thing ever.
Aru said he
Oh,
still has a
man.
teleport left. I'll just teleport out as he's
It's
falling.
true. It's true. So I'm flying in the direction. He's like, the ring's this way, so I'm heading that direction.
Okay.
To try and find the ring.
How far?
Until
should
I
we
find
fly?
the ring or my movement's out. Because
Okay.
I'm flying, so I don't care about the ground at this point.
Very good. Make a perception check at advantage.
Ooh, advantage. It'll still be
What about me?
terrible.
Chris, can I do that too?
Nope.
So
The
I'm
reason
flying.
The reason you have advantage is because Aru's helping you.
He can't? 16.
No, this is where passive perception comes into play, right? He's not
Uh.
actively making an action. He's
Okay.
being
Okay.
flown around, and so he has his passive perception. What was your
16.
16? How far is your movement?
So me
1,000
picking
feet.
me picking him up, does that require me to do anything, like, does that take any of my movement or an action?
No, that's an action.
That's my action, so I can go
Yeah.
90 feet then.
90 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was this way.
No, straight north.
You just
Yeah,
start
it's-
making beep noises like a metal detector, okay? When he's getting.
That.
No, that's way too far west.
Yeah. It was almost straight north.
Yeah. Where Lulu's token is, you find the ring.
Wait, what Lulu token?
Right
Oh,
up here.
there she
Oh.
is.
Is that Lulu?
It is not Lulu.
It's the Lulu
The
token.
placeholder, guys.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't
Okay.
have. I don't have a ring token at the ready.
Okay, fair enough.
You find it. It's glowing red with that red stone
Okay,
inset into it.
and I'm gonna pick it up, and we're gonna fly. I still have movement, so we're gonna fly up
Fly straight up.
Is
Yeah,
there a
towards
roof
the-
over us?
towards the exit. Right, because we came from hub, right?
Yes.
Down the
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question. Is the floor still there above us?
Like the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's just black up there, so you would imagine that it's still there.
Yeah, so you came down the stairs, which is a hole.
Back down here. So you gotta go back down here.
Up the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go back the way we came, essentially.
All right, and Cedric, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Gas, your turn.
The first thing I'm going to say is, Venari, I can't believe you were able to find me there. I thought I was completely invisible. I'm going to meditate on this and channel some divine inspiration for this, and see if I can't get some help on determining how to defeat the creature and seeking some aid for that. So roll that divine intervention.
15, right?
15. Yeah, sorry. That's what level we are.
All right, here we go.
Oh, did it work?
Okay.
I think it worked, guys.
It might have worked.
So, what happens? What happens?
I'm
What
looking
happens?
for knowledge and aid, Chris. That's what I'm looking for. On defeating our foe and helping Venari.
As you pray, what?
End the session
I
there and
broke
think
him.
about it.
I broke him.
Yeah, I bet you did. That's
You, as you're sitting there meditating.
Yeah.
And your mind kind of, as you're like pleading for help and guidance here, you hear those all too familiar pings of hammer on anvil. And your vision kind of breaks through the darkness, and you see what is sitting on top of this anvil is a cage. Iron bars, thin iron bars, and as you're viewing it, you're kind of getting like a 360 view of this thing, kind of turning in your vision, and you zoom in through these bars to see Venari in dragon form and Zandak and yourself flying on its back within that cage, and then you're kind of zoomed out.
It's
That
supposed to be a
literally
riddle.
doesn't help at
Is
all.
that supposed to be a
No,
riddle?
that didn't help.
You get the sense that you have triggered something and there is no leaving now.
Okay, great.
That's not the question.
I was looking for the answer, not the can we leave.
Yeah,
Yeah, he wanted to know how to
Yeah.
defeat this
Hold on, I
dragon.
gotta
That
read
didn't help
divine
at all.
intervention now because I wasn't expecting to get to work.
yeah. It needs to be a big deal because you won't get to use it again in this campaign. It's a month now.
No, 7 days.
Oh, is it only 7 days?
It's only
Oh.
7
That's
days.
still that's like 6
That's
months
like
worth of
that's
playtime for us.
that's 6 months for us
Mhm.
at the very least. So, DM chooses the nature of the intervention, the effect of any cleric spell or cleric domain would be appropriate. Blah blah blah. Your deed intervenes. It's kind of big, so.
We just got screwed.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
know.
Sure
The
did.
thing that had a
Your
15%
deity
chance
sucks.
of working tells me we're in a cage and we can't leave.
Didn't
Great.
even answer your call. Like, it was literally you asked for something and he answered something completely different.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, how do we defeat this?
Perfect.
Oh, you can't leave.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'll tell you this right now. We can't leave. So whatever's going on here, we got to end it right now.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't really planning on leaving.
Well, it looks
We're
like
just-
we're about to
We're just
leave.
trying to figure out a way to defeat this thing.
Listen, that's all I was given, okay?
I mean, okay. I
Uh,
could have told you that, but
yeah. I could have told me that too. What can I do? Considering my options are very limited. I don't know. Can I make like an insight or investigation check on this dragon to see one if it's real or like an illusion or if we're getting punked by this?
I
by
feel like
this-
my passive investigation or perception would have known if it's an illusion.
But I'm grasping at straws right now.
I feel like your
so-
divine intervention should have told you that much.
Oh, I would think so too, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's a powerful spell that's hard to obtain, and that's what you got.
The waste.
What do I roll, Chris?
You're just trying to look at this thing and determine what it is?
Yeah, more or
How
less.
to kill it.
Arcana, survival, religion.
Well, I guess either religions or survival, it's the same thing for me. 18. Let's choose.
Don't do religion because your religion sucks.
It's the same. It's literally the
But
same.
your deity
Yeah.
is awful.
Your-
I
your
dislike
deal
him.
would be like,
All
he's
right,
black. Oh,
Well,
no.
survival.
you
Seems
get?
to run off some sort of electricity.
18.
18, survival.
Seems to do cold damage.
Besides what you already know about this creature,
That I can't escape. Great.
that you don't get anything else.
Great.
I believe
All right.
it is a dragon.
I think it's there, guys, and it's real.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I literally
Thanks,
got nothing.
Gast. Great.
Yeah.
Great insight.
I know. I was expecting for something a little bit more inspiring.
Can I just like grab him and just fling him off of me? It's just a waste.
Aru, do you do anything on your turn?
No, I can't do anything. So I just sit there and
Just along for the
Why?
ride.
yeah, got nothing I can do. It is 11:21, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling here.
Venari, in your mind, you hear that female voice call out to you once again. And she says, "Let me in and see what true power feels like."
Come and get it.
And that's where we're going to end.
And next time we all explode.
Yeah. Right.
She just
I feel
bursts
like-
out of me. Like,
I legitimately feel like I got robbed for that divine intervention.
No, you absolutely did.
You did.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not. That's a hard spell.
I don't feel like you should have a 7-day cooldown because that was nothing.
That was literally nothing. I figured that out. I knew that. Oh man. Oh well.
All right, gentlemen. I can't stick up. I've got to get to bed. I got to get
Yeah.
to work tomorrow.
Yep.
so-
I
Talk
gotta
to y'all
go too.
later.
all right.
See you
Sounds
guys.
good.
Yep.
Later, guys.
I'm at a complete loss. I don't even know what to do with that dumb dragon. Let Venari handle it from here.
Yep.
I'll just be his automatic attacker. I'll do damage from his back.
But you can't do damage.
If anything comes close enough, I will. Anything
But
else,
like you can't hurt. Yeah, anything else.
I will be his protector.
So Chris, let me just say, the other day we talked about teamfight tactics,
Mhm.
and you like explained things to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense now. It's like I think I understand a lot more with it. I have been so much worse since that conversation. Like before, it was like I was always getting like fourth. I was always like fourth or fifth, like right around in there. I could never really get higher than that. Now I'm like 7th or 8th every time. I'm like, so I guess me just doing like random stuff with no rhyme or reason is the better option. Because any sort of strategy I try and make based off of the information you gave me just goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.